Welcome back.
I'm back cooking again.
Today we're making chicken and pasta.
We've been eating a lot of tacos.
And we love tacos, but today it's going to be pasta our way. First you start with some chicken and lots of cracked pepper,
And then you drive to Guadalajara.
olive oil, oregano, garlic. We're going to make some pasta while we talk to you guys about our trip.
I'm just going to be mincing garlic the whole time.
At least you'll smell good.
We're at Primavera Park, just west of Guadalajara.
It's actually Parque La Primavera. We're just west of Guadalajara. We met some neighbors over here. They're from Europe, and they're on motorbikes traveling to Argentina. So we chatted with them a little bit about their trip and travels so far, and then we got hungry. So now we have the chicken cooking. Rob nicely chopped some carrots for me, so I'll add those in when the chicken's almost done. And then I'm gonna boil some udon noodles that we have left over. And then basically we'll just mix it all together, add a little cheese and some chicken broth, and we'll call it good to go. In the meantime, we're trying to think about what we should do for the next couple of days. We are close to Guadalajara. Yesterday we were in Tequila. We did the tequila tasting and tour. We went to a couple stores there this morning. It was difficult to find parking for the van, but we did some drive-bys, and then we found this sweet park, a campground to stay at, and it's just been a relaxing day since then. So we did some video editing, and now we're going to do some trip planning. Now for the taste test.
Thanks for din.
Welcome. You guys, we're having laptop issues. Our battery doesn't seem to be charging in the van or anywhere really. So we don't know if it's an issue with the charger. Although Rob tested the charger, seems to be fine. We think it's the battery. But it makes it difficult to edit any videos and obviously upload them. So we have to figure that out.
It doesn't charge when it's plugged in, but the battery life stays constant if it's plugged in, which would be fine. We could work with it plugged in. We usually do anyways. But it also is extremely laggy when it's plugged in. And as soon as we unplug it, it works at its normal speed, but the battery life starts dropping off. I'm not 100% that the battery is dead. I think it may be a dead cell, but I'm not really sure.
In the meantime, I'm gonna try this dessert.
Right, so as you can see, I had to fix up the charger. This is the end of the cord for the laptop charger. There was a broken wire inside here, but when we stopped in Guadalajara, I got a little battery-operated soldering iron, which works great, and I was able to stick the wire back to where it needed to be stuck to, and now I've got it all taped up, and now it's working again.
We only stopped at AutoZone in Guadalajara to get the soldering iron and a funnel. You'll see why. And also we went to the Chedraui, which is the grocery store, one of the larger supermarkets here in Mexico.
Because we're not in Mexico right now.
And we decided not to drive into the city center of Guadalajara just because cities are difficult to navigate in the van. So we decided to go have a nice day at the lake and do some swimming.
What lake is that, you might ask?
Lake Chapala, the largest lake in Mexico. The extent of trip planning that we did was to decide not to drive into Guadalajara.
We put it off for the next day.
We just got to Lake Chapala, which is south of Guadalajara. It is the largest lake in Mexico. I believe we're in Ajijic, and we're about to hike El Topalo. Let's check it out.
failed.
We didn't make it all the way to the top.
Hot dog.
Yeah, the dog is hot. We brought him a lot of water, but the rocks are also hot, and it seems like it's getting to be more rock climbing towards the top. So we're just gonna turn around. We've got a traffic jam situation going on. We'll just wait our turn.
Cookie.
You want a cube? Thank you. Here.
We thought we would have a lake day, but the water is pretty filthy and it kind of smells bad. Supposedly you can swim in it, but I think we're not going to.
At least it's scenic.
We decided not to swim in the lake because it was kind of filthy, and instead we went out to Restaurante Pancha La Boba to get a pizza for dinner, and Loki cooperated because he was exhausted from the hike, so he just passed out underneath the table while we were eating.
Headless Loki.
Then we spent the afternoon walking around and exploring Ajijic, which is a beautiful little town and was full of life on a Sunday afternoon.
We're walking around Ajijic, which we confirmed that's how you pronounce it. And it is a Pueblo Mágico. We'll tell you more about that. The Pueblo Mágico program was started in Mexico in 2001 to promote a series of towns around the country that offer special experiences because of cultural richness, traditions, cuisine, arts, etc. Ajijic is one of these magic towns, as was Tequila. Do you guys remember the last time we filled up DEF in Arizona? And I was like, oh, Rob, you should get a funnel because the package he got didn't have a straw.
Fuck!
Haha!
Usually they have a straw.
Can you go buy a filter in there?
A filter?
I mean, a funnel?
Then what?
Funnel
Return
it in. No, just keep it.
What if I just do this very carefully?
What if we have to get the bottles like that in South America? Well, we got this giant jug of DEF in Mexico. We'll show you. But there's no pour spout, and it's like a massive opening, so we had to get a funnel anyway.
Once
Who was
again, who was right? If you guys are keeping score, let us know down in the comments who's winning the relationship.
Obviously me.
Wow.
Rob's on a coffee mission.
The Ugly Cat Cafe has coffee.
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Aw.
Huh?
Aw.
What?
Better go get it.
Money, please.
Oh. Thanks for watching our video. We had a great time in Ajijic. It was a nice, relaxing couple of days. Shout out to Rogelio and Ishel, who we met, and they allowed us to park in front of their house and invited us in to hang out for them for a couple of nights. We had a great time. Thank you. Thanks for the laundry too. And the water. Thanks to Rogelio and Ishel for letting us park in front of their house for a couple of nights and hang out with them in their beautiful courtyard, as well as do some laundry and fill up our water tanks. That was so nice of you.
Thanks for the shower.
And the shower. Thank you guys for watching. We hope you're enjoying our travels through Mexico. If you haven't yet, subscribe to our channel and you can watch the rest of our travels through Mexico as we tour this beautiful country. If you like this video, then like this video. Leave us a comment. We love reading them and we try to respond to everyone. We'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Bye. Hasta luego.
Bye.